Two pit bulls were rescued from a Norfolk home, and now police say the animals' injuries are consistent with dog fighting.
Now, neighbors on Washington Avenue say they never heard dog fighting, but they are talking about the squalor the pets were living in. 10 on your side's Joe Fisher got a look for himself today. Joe?
Yeah, Anita and Stephanie were told by one woman who helped care for the dogs that they lived outside in the backyard. You'll get a look at that in a moment. Meantime, Norfolk police are not saying much tonight, but we do know they went to the home last week on Thursday with a search warrant. They rescued the dogs, and they've now launched a criminal investigation.
It's this home on Washington Avenue where police believe there was a dog fighting or training operation. That information from a search warrant that led police here July 9th. No one was home.
I seen them take the dogs, but I didn't know what was going on.
Samisha McGee lives nearby and watched as police seized two pit bulls, one being her godbrother's pet. While police say they believe tactics were being used consistent with dog fighting, McGee denies any such activity.
If they were fighting amongst themselves. It won't like people was making them fight and stuff.
Police say the first pit bull was found chained up with significant scarring on the face. Investigators say they found the second pit bull loose in this shed right here. In talking with neighbors, this is where the dog lived. The smell of urine and feces, almost unbearable. McGee says she regularly visited this backyard to feed and give water to the dogs. She admits the conditions were poor, but says the dog's injuries were minor.
They just had like spots on them, like as if like bugs or something was just biting them.
While at the home, police also found a bicycle tire hanging by a chain from a tree branch, which they say is to strengthen the jaws of fighting dogs. Also found was a notebook with a title that read in part, quote, "Methods of Conditioning Game Dogs." That comes as a shock to McGee, who hopes none of these details are true.
That's not what animals are for. They are for to be loved and, to bring joy and stuff into homes.
And I did ask Norfolk Police to go on camera today to talk about this issue, as well as the animal rescue officer that went to the home last Thursday. Both of them told me they were not available today to talk about this, citing an ongoing investigation. But they do say so far, no arrests have been made. We'll be sure to keep you posted. Live in the newsroom tonight, Joe Fisher, 10 on your side.